And Jake is officially inside the AT-AT. I gotta say, it does feel really safe when you go up the elevator. Now no one on the ground can get you.
We also have the controls here, which basically control both the two legs to make it walk if we need to do that.
Oh, hey guys! Saw that you built the Millennium Falcon. It looked really cool. Did want to let you know though, I think Darth Vader's.
Wait, what? Phil cut out. What does he mean Darth Vader's coming for us?
I thought Darth Vader was gone. It's all coming from the engine.
It's a pirate ship. They're right behind us. Hold on, we're going down! That was penetrating. Ow! Logan, fire back! You might have destroyed our ship, but we took you pirates down. Oh, this thing has a rocket launcher, too.
You blew up my ship. Now I have no ship.
I am very, very sorry about that, sir.
I want a new ship. Build me a ship.
It's the Mandalorian ship. Guys, this thing is a beast. Now, the Mandalorian said we have 1 day to give him his ship back. So what I'm thinking is, we take this bounty chip, we go out there with the ship. How hard can capturing a bad guy be?
Jake, this guy does not look friendly.
You know what, on second thought, maybe we don't need the bounty.
Jake, get him from behind.
Why don't we take that helmet off of yours? See what's hiding under there.
Oh, hey guys.
Phil, what are you doing?
What?
Oh yeah, when I saw you guys take off in the Millennium Falcon, I tried to tell you I was working for Darth Vader. You recruited me and everything. He's really cool. Darth Vader? Oh, am I glad to see you.
Phil, this isn't Darth Vader. This is who you've been talking about?
You have brought my bounty to me. For that I thank you. But I must admit there was more to my plan than just a bounty. I need you to build me a Death Star.
That sounds pretty scary.
Well, hold on, Logan. You know, if he's willing to make a deal, as promised, deliver you your Death Star.
As per our deal, here are your 50 million credits.
Hey yo, what is going on everyone? It's Papa Jake and welcome back to another Star Wars action-packed video. We are currently in the Millennium Falcon. We got Logan over there in his control pod. As you guys may or may not know, in the last video, we kind of did something bad.
Jake, he just blew up a planet.
Yeah, maybe you were right with the whole death thing.
Jake.
Yes.
We made a Death Star.
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly know that a Death Star was actually, you know, a star to bring death. I thought
it's in the name, Jake.
Yeah, I didn't really realize that. So we decided that we would be good guys, and we are now heading back to our rebel base so that we can build an entirely new build. I mean, we built the Millennium Falcon, we built the Mandalorian spaceship, we did build the Death Star, but we'll probably not remember that one. But in order to take it down and destroy the Imperial Army, I was thinking, Logan, we could build a fully functional AT-AT.
Hey, Jake, what's an AT-AT?
Well, Logan, it's like a long stick thing with a big body, and it goes pew, 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 pew.
You mean those things on the giant legs? They're
Yeah,
like
oh, yeah.
moving buildings?
Yeah, we need one of those. We need a moving building.
Jake, isn't an AT-AT gonna cost us a lot of money and a lot of resources to build?
It will, Logan, but, you know, if we're able to pull it off, not only is it going to be super cool, but we also get to save the day. Now, come on, we need to get this Millennium Falcon down to the landing pad, and I got to show you the designs. All right, so here's the plan, Logan. I'm going to land down below and take the droids and Phil. We're going to start building the AT-AT. I'm going to fuel the Millennium Falcon up with just enough fuel to get you to the next star system. There, you're going to need to find a proton reactor. It's the only thing powerful enough to power an AT-AT.
A proton reactor.
Yes, it's really simple. Just find the nearest store. It's very common there. Like, they have them in like every Walmart there. Just find the nearest store, get a proton reactor. Once you have that, meet me back home, and I will show you my progress on the AT-AT. We can then power it up and take down the Death Star head on. Okay, guys, so we are now back inside our epic hangar, and it is time to build an AT-AT. Now, if we are going to take down that Death Star, we are going to need everything we can. I mean, it's going to be defended by a crazy amount of Imperial soldiers, not to mention stormtroopers. And what's one thing that scares stormtroopers a lot? Yes, raccoons scare stormtroopers a lot, just as much as they scare me, but also an AT-AT. Now, you guys have been loving our builds recently and destroying that like button. That is why I hope we can absolutely absolutely destroy that like button, slash it with the lightsaber, because we are almost at 7 million subscribers. That's right, you guys, the squad, have been along for a crazy journey, and we are about to hit not only my favorite number, but an insane milestone. So don't forget, before we start building, you know, go tell your grandma to subscribe. Go tell your best friend, you know, maybe put flyers around your neighborhood. Let's get to 7 million subscribers. I know the squad can do it, but guys, let me lay out the plan for you. We've got Logan on his mission, so I'm gonna start building this thing. But basically, we have a ton of tables here that we are gonna use to build our AT-AT, and I'm gonna make it fully functional. So, as you know, AT-ATs are, well, they're kind of tall. They're like, they go up pretty high, almost to the ceiling. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here. We have hydraulic tables that are going to be able to lift us up from the bottom all the way up inside a super defense fort that's gonna be up here. We're gonna have turret blasters, laser blasters, all sorts of defenses up there, plus we'll double armor it, and the only way to get up inside the AT-AT is, of course, through here. There is 2 problems, though. If someone takes out our legs, the whole thing falls over, and that's bad news. The second problem is, this is gonna be a very tall and massive build, so I need to start building. I'm gonna grab some cardboard. Hopefully, Logan will be back soon with supplies, and we are gonna have ourselves a working AT-AT. All right, guys, so we got Phil here, and we are gonna start building this. Phil, are you ready?
I'm ready, Jake.
All right, well, Phil was obviously working for a very evil man, but now you're on the good side, you're on the light side, and Phil, we gotta build this thing. So let's get the tables in order so you guys have a better idea as to how we're doing it. As you guys can see, we've got this front area here, which is going to be the head of the AT-AT, basically where we control it. We shoot a bunch of lasers out of it. I mean, it's one of the cool parts. But over here, and my favorite part, is going to be this. This will all be covered in cardboard, but basically you will get onto your little pod here and get me and Logan on here, and then using this control, you simply click it, and we begin to raise up into the AT-AT, which will be completely covered in cardboard. And once we get to the top, it's a little slow, you know, could be a little bit faster. Phil, what are you doing?
I don't know, it's kind of high up here.
It is very high up here. Phil, you better be careful because you're not very good with heights. All right, so once we get up here, as you guys can see, we connect to the front. There'll be a door here that we can go through, and then we'll be into the control panel, which is very high up and kind of scary. And then we can have some area. Oh my gosh, Phil, I thought I died. My life flashed before my eyes. Again, do not try this at home. We are professional Star Wars builders, I think, hopefully. All right, so like I said, we still got a lot of work to do, a lot of planning. Phil's crawling down there. This is kind of the basis of it. I think it's gonna be so cool. So let's keep building. All right, guys, so check it out. The AT-AT is coming along. Look at how sick this thing looks. It's not done yet. We haven't done windows. We haven't done the outside. We haven't done the lighting. We haven't even done the interior, but already this build is massive. It is taking up so much room. Look at how ginormous this thing is. So if you're wondering how you get inside the AT-AT, well, you can see you got the big legs here as it can walk along. But if you go underneath, you have this little area here, which we can get inside. It's like a little mini cockpit, just like so. So this would only be down if you were allowing people in, but once we go up, it's super secure. And like I said, we're not done yet. We still have a lot to do, but basically we press our button here on our side panel, and just like that, we start raising up into the AT-AT. Look at that. Look how sick this is. And there we go, guys. We are now inside it, and we've got all this room to move around. So obviously this is going to be the cockpit where we're gonna have some lasers and stuff, a window to shoot out of. There is a side door which we can open up, and that will basically bring us out into a hallway, which I haven't fully decided what we're gonna do here. Obviously we want this thing to be able to hold a lot of items, especially like blasters, lightsabers, you know, all the good stuff. But you walk over here, and we've got this secondary area here where I think we're gonna have a back turret, and then down there we have another area which we can also fill in. So I'm not exactly sure what's gonna go there. And then there's also this bottom hatch which leads all the way down here, and we could maybe have like something down here. I might put the engine down here. I haven't fully decided yet. We still have a lot of building to do, but as you guys can see, this thing is absolutely massive and probably one of my favorite builds. The only way to get out of this thing is to, of course, get on the entrance pathway, press our descent button, and now we can go down. All right, and we are back down, and safely on the ground. Still working on a few things here and there, but we are back down and safely on the ground, and we can get out. Logan should be back soon, but I think this is so sweet. We still got to deck it out. We still have a ton of stuff to do, but I cannot wait till this is fully operational.
Okay, so while Jake is building an AT-AT, I am flying through the stars in the Millennium Falcon to try and find somewhere to buy a oh my goodness, I can't even remember what it's called. That's not good. How am I gonna get it if I don't remember what it's called? Okay, so we just landed the Millennium Falcon and we're at some random planet that Jake sent me to. We're currently at a store. Hello, mister. I'm looking for, what was it called? I'm looking for a proton reactor. I don't speak Shglorbity. I'm looking for a proton reactor. Okay. Here. Proton reactor. Okay, that looks like a proton reactor. Okay, we're in business. Okay, yes, that is exactly what I need. Here. All right, that's perfect. Okay, thought I was gonna get away with that. Okay, that's all I have. Those are all the credits I have. Okay. We've secured the proton reactor, and this should be good to power the AT-AT. Thank you, Shglorbity.
Okay, guys, so check it out. The walker is fully complete, and oh, Logan, you're back.
You
got it, dude.
I made it. I have
You got the proton reactor.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's a good job. Where'd you find that?
I don't know, Jake, from this weird alien guy who started getting mad at me when I didn't pay him enough money.
Yeah, I kind of made up the proton reactor. I don't know what that is, but you know what? I bet we could use it in the ship. All right, Logan, I gotta show this to you. This is our AT-AT. Check this thing out.
What does AT-AT even stand for?
Well, it stands for Autonomous Tactical Amphibian Tricycle.
Okay, Jake, let's see what this ship has to offer.
All right, we'll check it out, dude. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is come down here, and basically in order to get into the ship, we have to use this elevator. So we're gonna activate the elevator here.
Whoa.
Like so.
It does kind of look like an AT-AT.
It's really tall. All right, now we can get inside the elevator and head on up inside the ship. Come on, dude. We're gonna have to go one at a time, though. I didn't exactly make this thing able to hold 2 people, so it is a little bit rickety, but it's fine. You know, once you get up here, it's all good.
Whoa.
All right, see you, Logan.
And Jake is officially inside the AT-AT.
Hey, Logan, how's it going?
I'm good, Jake.
Oh, yeah?
Can you let me in the ship?
Stand over here in front of the AT-AT's turret system. All right, let's get this thing operational. Logan, why don't you come on up here?
It's time for me to get inside this ship. Front door opens up like so. Okay, and now we get inside the AT-AT. I gotta say, it does feel really safe when you go up the elevator. Now no one on the ground can get you. And we are inside the ship.
Check it out, dude.
Jake, this is awesome.
This is the control module, basically where we have control over the entire ship itself. We got Chewy in here, who's been helping me work on it. Isn't that right, Chewy? Yeah, Chewy's been in charge of the electrical, which is why it's kind of all over the place. But yeah, basically we can power her up. So here we go. Let's turn her on, see what it sounds like. All right, so we're gonna turn all of the engines on. Thrust to full, and there we go. The AT-AT is on and awake and working. Now we have access to over 10 different blasters on this thing. We can take out anyone coming from all angles. We also have the controls here, which basically control both the 2 legs to make it walk if we need to do that.
So this ship is just a ground ship. It doesn't actually do any flying. It just stays on the ground. Is that right, Jake?
Well, yeah, but you can walk anywhere you want. Plus, we got this cool area over here. Follow me. All right, guys, so this is the side corridor. We actually went ahead and completely decked it out. So we've got the Imperial side cannon. There's a lot of wiring and stuff like that. We probably could clean it up a little bit more, but you know how it is when you got a spaceship. This is one that... Yeah, Logan.
This ship feels really scary.
It's a little rickety, but it's okay. This is one of the turret blasting areas, so we can use the turret here. and take out anyone in front of us if we need to. Then if you head to the back, keep in mind guys, we are like 3 stories up, so this thing is a little scary, especially when you get 2 people in it.
Oh, moving, Jake.
Yes, I know it's moving, Logan. It's moving quite a bit because it's walks. It's literally an AT-AT walker.
And over here we have all our droids working on the ship, helping us out if we need anything. Hi, R2-D2.
We have a back turret, which if anyone comes up on the back of the AT-AT, we can take them out with this. This is a extra pressure valve in case we start losing pressure to the hydraulics, because this thing is entirely powered by hydraulics. And we even have our lightsabers over there.
When do we get to become Jedis?
Well, Logan, to become a Jedi, you need to be able to wield a lightsaber, and to wield a lightsaber, you need to be a Jedi. So I don't know.
I want to be a Jedi. I think we go to Jedi school. Hashtag Jedi school. 100 likes.
wow.
We go to Jedi school.
I was thinking
Yoda will teach us.
It would be pretty cool to find Yoda. Yes, that would be pretty awesome. But what about an X-Wing? What if we built an X-Wing? Hashtag X-Wing. I want to fly an X-Wing.
Hashtag Jedi school.
Hashtag X-Wing. All right, Logan. Now it's time to use that proton reactor here, so you can fit it in the bottom part there and turn it on.
I thought you said you didn't need the proton reactor, Jake.
Yeah, it's still gonna add a little bit of power to the ship.
Okay, we're sticking this in here, and there we go. The proton. There we go.
All right, the proton reactor is in. I actually really like this, Logan. You know, flying spaceships, they're kind of scary because you're up in the air. But here, we're only 3 stories up, so the fall might not kill you.
I mean, it doesn't feel like that.
Here, try giving it, taking it for a spin. You use the left leg and the right leg. It's just like walking a normal
Left
thing.
leg forward.
Okay, all right, yep.
Right leg forward.
Okay, yep, that's kind of it.
Left leg.
Okay, all right, maybe we stop walking low. Okay, we're not trying to run here,
What if
buddy.
we try sprinting?
No, do not sprint.
Sprint mode
No,
engage.
you know what?
Left, right.
I'm disabling the hydraulics.
Right, left.
Okay. Well, I don't want to say it again, guys, but I know I keep saying it almost every one of these videos. This might be one of the coolest builds we've ever built.
So, Jake.
Yes, Logan.
I don't want to burst your bubble of excitement. I noticed you're really happy about this AT-AT,
Yeah.
which I don't even think you know what it stands for.
Autonomous Turtle
We
Traction.
built this, Jake, because we were gonna go take down the Death Star.
That's right, and I don't know if you noticed, but we got over 10 different blasters.
This thing only walks, Jake. We need to fly if we're gonna go to the Death Star. How are we gonna attack the Death Star, Jake? In this, on the ground.
Right.
The Death Star's up there, Jake. It's gone. It's in space.
Death Star's in space. We are on the ground. Well, looks like we might need a different build.